Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I know I've been doing a lot of box openings and I finally got through all of them. As you could see right in front of me, I just decided to share a little story. Happened today, but it feels pretty good, and I hope some of you guys had a story like this or will have one in the future. But this booster pack right here, I already opened it, but you will see the contents inside, but the story itself. Alright, I'd move the phone. So, it all started at work today. So, quick reference. I work at a trading card store, and I go ahead and check conditions of cards. So I could tell on TCGPlayer whether they're near mint, light play, moderately played, heavily played, damaged, so on and so forth, if there's any other conditions after that. But my boss brought in some Monarch, and he had 2 spare boxes left, so he decided to open one and then sell the booster packs. Me being me, I am always interested in wanting to open some sort of thing at the shop, and well, my coworker offered to buy me one in exchange to drop him off home, because he didn't have a ride home at the time. So went ahead, he bought me the pack. I got to pick the pack. I thought to pick the third to the bottom on the right, and lo and behold, this is that pack. So, you know, just on deliberation, I drop him off home, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop by another shop that's nearby and say what's up. But right in the parking lot, I went ahead and just decided to open the booster pack. So I literally opened it the way you normally see me do it. I try not to damage the pack other than open the top, took out the card, and lo and behold. Alright, so as we went through, I was just like, okay, well, not expecting much. It is just one booster pack, so we're going through it. Second Swing, Herald of Rebirth, Rally the Rearguard, Warmonger's Recital, Brandish, Illuminate, Zealous Belting. I think that was it. And then I was just like nonchalant, like, alright, what is my common foil? And lo and behold, I pulled one of these suckers. Man. And I feel bad for the rest of the loose box. I hope that there are some rare foils in there. But yeah, awesome story. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can't necessarily see it. I've seen recently people online complaining that their cards show up completely damaged or something like that. Like, this one has a few corner hits. Let's see if I could get it on camera. Get it? Can't really, but there's a corner hit here, and then one right here. But that's aside the point. I got myself a footsteps, and I couldn't believe my eyes. So I immediately texted my coworker back and told him thanks for the pack. Sent him a picture, and the next thing he sent was, "You were literally the most expensive Uber I've ever had." Yeah, but fun little story. I don't know what else to say besides that, but like, it was just a little fun little thing. You never know what you can get, and you might just surprise yourself with something huge. It feels great. I deeply appreciate him giving me a booster pack in exchange for a ride. But I hope he doesn't regret buying that booster pack now. Alright, the other thing I'd like to discuss, though, weirdly enough, is card conditioning. I recently, on my Facebook group, had a little exchange with a few people about card grading, and one of the things I noticed was someone didn't like how their card looked like out of the pack. It had, let's see, I forgot what card it was, but it was their legendary, and their legendary had like a little blip right here, like a little one. And one of the biggest things to stress is that PSA and TCGPlayer grade essentially close, except that, well, TCG doesn't grade and then send you the card back in a certain thing. Um, you could definitely pay for their service, but at the same time, it's just that cards, when they're hid up inside the pack, unless they have like a crinkle because of, like, well, the pack, the card was folded in half or anything, the card is still considered near mint. And the biggest thing to pay attention to in that term is near in near mint. Near mint doesn't mean the card is mint. Um, as much as I try to establish that argument, not many people get that. Um, like, for example, like when a card comes out of a pack, it's not supposed to be coming out PSA 10. It's just supposed to be coming out near mint, or that's the expectation. Uh-oh. So, as I'm just playing with the card in front of you, yeah, I do not think this card will grade as a near mint, nor do I believe this card will grade as a Gem 10. And for that reason, or the reason behind that is because, like, as much as you can't really see it too much on the camera, like this edge right here isn't perfect. It doesn't mean that I should turn this in and ask the company to give me a Gem Mint card. That's just the game itself. Remember, these cards are supposed to be used to play. Um, sure, you can collect them, but their primary reason for existing in the first place is to be played with. Um, I'm sorry if it's a very unpopular opinion. I'm sorry if I offended you, but it's just something we do when, well, working at a shop, how we grade our cards. So, weirdly enough, like, even cards with like little hits here and there right out of the pack doesn't make it LP. It makes it near mint, not mint. I hope that educated you a little bit, but if you have any questions, I can go ahead and try to answer them. But aside from that, great story, and thanks for listening to my little rant discussion. Till next time.